All right, people. Let's see. I'm reading from Eat and Heal book. So, all right. So let's see here. Nutrition building blocks for better health. 5 ingredients for a healthy diet. How do you choose the foods you eat? If you're like most people, taste, price, eat, ease of preparation, and nutrition play a major role. But chances are eating nutritious foods is one thing you care about most. Making the right food choices can help prevent many health problems, including obesity, heart disease, diabetes, and cancer. But you hear so much confusing information. How do you know if you are choosing the right foods? A good place to start is with these 5 characteristics of a healthy diet from nutrition experts Francis Sizer, MS, and Eleanor Whitney, PhD, authors of the book Nutrition Concepts and Controversies. The adequacy. Be sure your diet provides enough vitamins, minerals, and other nutrients to replace those you use up each day. Balance. Don't fill up on foods that are rich in some nutrients and ignore others that are equally important. Extra iron, for example, won't make up for too little calcium. Calorie control. Take in no more calories than you use. Those you don't burn get stored as fat, which can lead to obesity and other health problems. Moderation. Limit certain foods, like those containing fat, cholesterol, and sugar. Sizer and Whitney say some people take this to mean that they must never indulge in a delicious beef steak or a hot fudge sundae, but they're misinformed. Moderation, not total abstinence, is the key. And variety. Eat a lot of different foods. You'll not only get all the nutrients you need, you'll enjoy meal times more. Furthermore, many foods contain small amounts of toxins and contaminants. Your body doesn't notice unless you eat them a lot. Wait a few days before repeating the food to reduce the chance of any danger. In this book, you'll find the information you need to plan meals that meet these 5 requirements. You'll learn about the basic nutrients, vitamins, minerals, proteins, carbohydrates, fats, and water, as well as phytonutrients and fiber. You'll also find more than 50 chapters on individual healing foods, which will help add variety to your meals. The other chapters help you understand how specific conditions can be prevented or treated with certain foods. Eyeball a nutritionist plate. You may have learned to ignore wild claims about fad diets, but sometimes it's hard to understand advice from reliable sources. The U.S. Department of Agriculture, or USDA, food pyramid, for example, can be confusing, especially if you forget it's 3-dimensional, with height, width, and depth. The base of the pyramid represents a lot more rice, bread, cereal, and pasta than you might realize if you view it as a triangle having only height and width. In keeping up with RDAs and DRIs, food groups and serving sizes enough to make you throw up your hands or reach for a bag of potato chips. Picture your plate to show you at a glance how a healthy arrangement of food actually looks on your plate. Nutritionists at the American Institute for Cancer Research created an eating plan called the New American Plate. Vegetables, fruits, whole grains, and beans cover 2/3 or more of the plate. That's because a diet based mostly on plant foods lowers your risk of many diseases. Be sure you include hearty helpings of different vegetables and fruits. Don't fill all the space with pasta and whole grain bread. Meat, fish, poultry, or low-fat dairy foods cover no more than 1/3 of the New American plate. Stick to a recommended serving of no more than 3 ounces of meat by mixing it with vegetables, grains, and beans in a stir-fry stew or casserole. Size up a simple serving. What you think you eat and what you really eat may be quite different. A USDA survey compared what people said that they ate with what they really ate. Most underestimated the amounts of some foods and overestimated others. This confession probably occurs because people don't understand how much food a serving really is. To make it clear, the AICR suggests you measure out standard servings of food and put them into your usual bowl plate. 1 cup is a standard serving of most cereals. For example, you may be surprised at how it looks in your bowl. What you consider 1 serving may be closer to 2. Pay attention to portion sizes when you eat out too. Many restaurants have switched from the traditional 10-inch to a 12-inch plate. They don't have to load it up. Here's another healthy idea. Turn down the larger amount in those fast food deals like value meals and supersizing. Everybody likes saving a buck. But bad health is not a bargain. Stay slim with a lifetime eating plan. The New American Plate is not designed to be a weight loss diet, but it does show people how to enjoy all foods in sensible portions, says Melanie Polk, AICR Director for Nutrition Education. Thus, it promotes a healthy weight as one aspect of an overall health lifestyle. If you forget fad diets and stick to this plan, Polk believes you won't have to worry about obesity. All the fad diets, with their high protein, low sugar, low carb directives, she says, have confused people about some basic principles. Ignore any diet that encourages you to cut back on the fruits and vegetables that help prevent chronic disease. You don't want to put your long-term health at risk for short-term weight loss. In addition to selecting healthy foods, pay attention to the calories you take in. Once you suit your proportions to your needs, says Pope, you will find it easier to maintain a healthy weight through life. Small changes can make big differences. Choosing the regular burger instead of the quarter-pound burger, Pope points out, saves 160 calories. If you'd like a free copy of the New American Plate brochure, call 800-843-8114, extension 22. More information is available on the AICR website. Menu for long and healthy life. Follow the right diet can literally add years to your life. Says Ronald Klatz, MD, and Robert Goldman, MD, and their books, Stopping the Clock. If you are looking for the best eating plan to take you all the way to your 100th birthday, be sure to meet their 3 requirements. It's non-toxic, provides enough nutrients and fuel to satisfy your daily needs. It's made up of foods that are easy to digest and eliminate. There's one thing you need to remember. Food is not the whole story. If you want to sing a hearty happy birthday to yourself when you reach 100, get a lot of exercise and plenty of sleep. Reduce your stress. Don't smoke, limit alcohol, drive safely, and buckle your seatbelt. Vitamin pills and mineral supplements are not your answer to a long and healthy life. We know that consuming a healthy, varied diet offers more effective protection against disease than any pill could hope to. Pills may seem more convenient, but nutritious eating can be simple too. People have to understand that a healthy meal isn't necessarily an elaborate meal. A quick veggie stir fry or a simple salad can put you in and out of the kitchen in minutes. Carbohydrates. Did you have the vitality to take a brisk walk this morning? If so, you can thank carbohydrates, your body's main source of energy. And if you're mentally sharp and in good spirits throughout the day, give them credit for helping your brain and nervous system operate at peak performance. Carbs are starches, sugars, and fibers that come mainly from plants. They seem so commonplace it's easy to overlook their importance. Yet, without them, not only would you lack energy and have a sluggish brain, your digestive system wouldn't work very smoothly either.